Well, if you want to know actually how Egyptians used to look like, you should visit this section here, because these were like some of coffins, some of portraits that were found in the Fayoum, and you can see how real it was. It just shows you how Egyptians looked like. See at that face, for example. Look at that face. Look at all these faces. Look at the hair. Look at the nose. Look at how it looked like. So, can you see the faces? Can you see how real it was? So just amazing. It's not only actually the pictures, but also the statues, the heads of the coffins here. There are many things actually here. Can you see the drones? Can you see the details of the face? All these paintings, can you see? Sadly, because of the reflection, you can't really see it very well. But yeah, it's just very interesting to see how Egyptians actually looked like. These are also some hoods of the coffins. Can you see the faces? Look at all these faces. This was also one of the heads, the covers of one of the coffins. There is another section on the other side full of mummies. So, all these coffins. This is like unwrapped mummies, like they never, just amazing. I'm speechless. Can you see from the head and the whole body? And every day, actually, every day they're discovering new coffins here in Egypt. Can you see this one? For example, this coffin here, it had like a picture of a face painted on wood. This is like a portrait of two brothers. So, can you see? That's how Egyptians looked like, especially at the time of Romans. They were like so careful to tell us who they were, like they wanted us to know them. So we will go around this section here, and this section is full of coffins. We are just crossing the section of Tutankhamun. Can you see how crowded the museum is today? Just so crowded. I never seen the Egyptian museum that crowded. section here is for the jars. You can see pieces of jars, stones. And finally they became so generous enough to open the lights. There is a guy who looks exactly as Indiana Jones. You can see these wooden coffins. So at some certain point Egyptians stopped making coffins like shaped as human, and they started just using normal wooden coffins. You can see. Trust me, every new day they discover new coffins like these ones, like these ones. Let's also take a tour around this section here. You can see these are pieces of the Egyptian gods. Like this one is Anubis. This one, I think, I don't know. Anubis, where is Amun-Ra? And these are signs that used to keep it like at the top of the coffins. You can see all these pieces, all these pieces. Anubis again, Horus. You can see all these masks. This section is so nice because you can see here the life of the ancient Egyptians, like the boats, the farming. Here, can you see the farmers with the cows? You can see these boats. The process of fishing. And this was like a trading campaign. We'll just go to the other side because we wanted to see the rest of but yeah, I like this ship. This is my favorite. Still here, can you see these coffins? And also this section also still like a gallery of the life of ancient Egyptians. All the things were found inside tombs, and man, our ancestors, the Egyptians, like making food, like farming. This is a farmer here. So Egyptians were famous to be a good farmers and a very poor seamen. Turning back to the sections where the coffins exist, but look at this. I think these jars are made of marble. Oh. You see this huge wooden coffin. Coffins. Here also, this section is full of coffins, wooden coffins. Can you see? Actually, some coffins had a very huge size. Like, look at this one. Can you see? Like, it's open from. It was open. It can tell you that it was open. Actually, only the head was open. Like, only the head was removable. So only this section was removable. Okay, it is like 3 pieces, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, that was the end of this section. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and see you in my next video.